to the amendment that we are on right now. The first amendment is an amendment that I filed. It is an amendment that would say simply that no project could move forward unless it meets all of the siting standards. We are providing clean energy wind farms and those developers who would like to support them, whether they are public or private developers, an expedited process. We are providing that process because we believe it is in the best public interest of the Commonwealth to bring on more clean energy, to become less reliant on fossil fuels, and to reap the environmental benefits that come from that. However, the bill contemplates a process and has in it a process which allows for projects to also go through a fast-track permitting process that do not necessarily meet all of the siting standards. This has been a point of concern for many individuals in my district. They are concerned, arguing that if we are going to replace or if we are going to use siting standards instead of some of the laws we already have on the books, then how can we be assured that those standards will be as strong as or as protective as the environmental standards that are on the books? Now, in the legislation, it does say that the standards have to be as strong as or as protective as the environmental rules and regulations we already have in place. But it also allows for projects to go through a fast-track process even though they may not meet all of those standards. Now, I know there are arguments against this amendment, but I would submit that it is in the best interest of the Commonwealth to be trying to push those who are interested in wind energy to sites that meet all of the siting standards and not allowing a second process, still a fast-track process, for those that do not meet all of those standards. I think there would be much greater public support for these projects given that certainty. So I would ask my members or my fellow colleagues to join me in supporting this amendment.